Thank you. They'll play it again, please. Yes. Okay. Now you boys are going to be doing, boys and girls, you're going to be doing whatever these guys are doing on stage, alright? Whatever they are doing on stage, you guys are doing right now, okay? Well, good day, Tinway, and welcome to #NokiaAppTasting IndiBlogger Meet. Thank you all for coming. We met just a short while ago, right? About a couple of months back. No? Some of us did, I guess. So, okay, so let's find out who's attending an IndiBlogger Meet for the first time. First time? This whole table? Wow, all right. So this is the newbie table then. Okay, one at the back. All right. So first time comers. Let's just invite all the suckers with a big round of applause. Okay. So today, what we are going to do is we're going to do something very different that we haven't done before in Bangalore, and I guess this is the biggest blogger meet in Bangalore as of now, right? Is there? Definitely the biggest by a long shot. We started off here in 2007 and our first blogger meet was in Bangalore. Is there anyone here who's from that? Alright, Raj, okay, Tiger, Harsha, alright, so I can see some hands over there. Well, I think they deserve a big round of applause. They started this off, you know. When we initially put out a blogger event for the first time in India, we didn't really know what to expect. But then in walked about 70 to 80 bloggers who walked in and made that whole thing what it is today. So we thank them a lot for that. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do today. So we have 4 major ingredients in the house tonight. The first one is, of course, the signage says everything. There's Nokia. So there's apps. A big round of applause for them for making a brilliant setting here. Very, very, very nice setting. The second major ingredient tonight is one nice person called Vikas Khanna. How many of you have heard of it? Alright, okay, so lots of women up, okay, with their hands raised, excellent. So, and typically Vikas Khanna is someone who's very close to the IndiBlogger heart as well. He did blogger meets with us a long time ago as well, and he is back doing what he does best. And the third ingredient for tonight is Mr. Rajiv Makni. Anyone, how many of you guys here know Rajiv? Very few? No? Almost all. Okay, all right. A big round of applause for Rajiv Makni who's in the house tonight. And finally, the fourth ingredient. Who can name the fourth ingredient? Definitely. I knew you were narcissistic, so that's why I asked you, you know. So it's the vloggers. A big, big round of applause. Over the head claps always. Okay, now here's a little thing that started off in Bangalore. Okay, here's a little thing that started off in Bangalore years ago, and and let's welcome the whole community like that. Okay, so the first thing is, it's a kind of a cheer that was developed in Bangalore during the first blogger meet here. It was done by a blogger, so we're going to try and recreate that magic again. How's that sound? Okay, so first things first. Make a fist. Make a fist. Okay, right there. Is everybody doing that? If someone's not doing this, tap them on the head right there. There you go. That is it. Alright. You've got to clench it, show some love. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Okay. Now what you got to do is move it up and down now. Okay, up and down. Up and down. We go up and down. We repeat it again and we go up and down. Okay. Now all you got to say is hood, 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 hood. Please welcome Nokia, Rajiv Makni and Vikas Khanna. They'll be here shortly. they missed that bus from Majestic. Where's Poonam? Poonam's right here. All right, Poonam. All right, let's welcome Nokia's, head honcho right now, who's done all this thing for us. And she recently got a promotion. We think it's because of IndiBlogger. But there she is, and she's going to tell a few words about.
Thank you so much. Good evening, everybody, and a very, very warm welcome to you on behalf of Nokia. It's a real privilege for us to host this IndiBlogger meet with all of you. Just to give you a little bit on what is app tasting really all about. This is actually the 4th edition of app tasting. We did the first 2 with a very different audience. It was more lifestyle, more celebrities, and more page 3 people. And then we realized that what is more important is to get to the audience that really talks about it, that really spreads the word out. And that's when we did the third one with the IndiBloggers in Bombay. And that was a roaring success, which is where we had lots of requests coming in for the Bangalore meet, and that's why we are all here. And and really why we are doing this, you've heard of wine tasting, food tasting, and one would wonder what is app tasting all about. What we really want to do is bring apps out of the technology space into the consumer space. And that's really what this attempt is all about. But of course, it is with wine and some sumptuous food served as well. So that's what app tasting is. And just to give you a sense, how many of you really think that apps is still technology? Okay, so maybe we need to demystify that much more. We have email. If you think of email, people still think email is technology, but think about it. I think email is one of those, an online game that's played by millions of consumers 24/7 through the day, through the night, and just gets you hooked. So it is, in my mind, it's an online game as well. So that's what's happening to the app space, and that's what we really want to do. Get it out there for the consumers to know what is happening. And to bring this alive, we have 2 celebrity guests with us. We have Vikas Khanna, who most of you know is twice Michelin star winner. And he's just won the 2nd star recently. He's also, for the women here, New York's hottest chef. Yes. And then we also have Rajiv Makni, who besides being the celebrity tech guru, he's also been voted as the hottest anchor. So a double dose for all of you. And we've been working with them for a while now. So the 2 things that are common to them, the one thing is that both of them belong to Amritsar. Both of them are wacky. And Of course, both of them are the hottest guys around. And the other thing I just want to bring to your notice are Rajiv and Vikas here. Since they started AppTasting, they've been winning awards one after another. It's been raining awards for them. And we believe Nokia is the mascot, the lucky mascot for them. So with that, I'd like to welcome Rajiv and Vikas.
Okay, good evening Bangalore, great to be here. I know Poonam's already set stage for both me and Vikas to come in out here. This is purely on request, this is purely on demand, and the demand was not from them, it was from me and Vikas. We both said we want to go to Bangalore area. Okay, now I have to start this off because the big problem is that Vikas really talks a lot, so the deal is that I get to start the first 30-40 seconds and then he'll take the next 3 hours. So what we're going to do is we're going to explain why food and tech, people say just cannot be put together. So why food and tech have actually come together. But before that, I have a story. So the first time me and Vikas met, Vikas is a big techie. You may not look it, but he's a big techie. Okay? And I'll prove it to you right now. So the first time he and I met and we spoke about this whole app world, he says, I don't understand, Rajiv, why you would do apps. I've been doing apps for the last 20 years. And I'm like, he's been doing apps for the last 20 years. I mean, even we didn't know what apps were 20 years back. And he says, yes, of course, I've been doing apps. Appetizers to hum kab se bana rahe, right? So, and this is a true story, I'm not making it up. He actually thought apps were just appetizers, not to do with anything else. So Vikas Khanna, all yours.
I did not know it. Hi everyone, I did not know it. Apps mean what is appliances? No.
Appliances, see.
Applications, yeah.
He's just joking. This is just, this is the front he puts in. He's going to dazzle you with technology.
Applications. मुझे लगा कि appetizers की party है, and I'm great for this. But what are you doing here? He said, what are you doing here? I thought Nokia invited me that I have to cook appetizers for a big party or something.
Yeah, he has cooked appetizers for this party, right?
I didn't do anything, but thank you everyone for coming. I have great relationships with the state of Karnataka. I lived almost 4 years in this state.
I didn't know this. But I think we're all very gullible people because we're all nice people. Now somebody comes in, I see this happen at every live event, right? You come in and you say, oh, I have a great relationship with this city, with this country. I don't believe this, okay? I mean, he's come here and he's saying this. What's the proof? So the proof is going to be this. He will now speak to you in the local language. And he will ask one of you to come up with a sentence for him. You look like someone. No, you are not going to speak. You're going to just speak in English. Is that okay? Punjabi? All done. Okay. So you have to translate it twice now, okay? First Punjabi to English, and then English to the local language, and then here's anecdote number 2. Now there's this big world record that Vikas has, and that other than the fact that he made food for the president, which is of course not the current president of India, but I'm talking about Obama. He's actually made it, so that's a world record. But other than that, here's another record. He told us that he sang at a particular place here in this state where nobody outside that place has ever been allowed to sing in the last 1600 years. So proof number 2, he'll sing that song. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. So the first one that we have is a sentence in Punjabi.
मैंने कर्नाटका बड़ा पसंद है.
Man, she's not the accent wearing.
Please that. I'll clarify.
Punjabi, but I'm basically from Delhi.
Delhi? Okay, alright. But you have that slightly...
Vikas, please back it. I think this is a misconstruction of the sentence. I said yes. I learned Carnatic classical music while I was studying in Manipur. There's a temple in Udupi. I don't know how many of you would know Udupi. Have you visited Udupi?
Look at that.
Krishna Mutt temple, there's a beautiful story there that once a person who believed in Krishna so much was not allowed because of his caste. There's a story that God moved us back towards it. I was so moved by that story when I came to Manipur for my admission. So I learned Carnatic classical music to perform in that temple.
And God then turned back again. When you signed out there.
I turned myself from Amritsar, I turned myself to south, and I thought it is such a beautiful part of the country which is still so innocent, so real and so pure.
And ladies and gentlemen, Vikas Khanna the singer, let's give him a big hand. Here we go. All yours.
Okay, the story was they would not allow anyone outside their own culture to perform at the Udupi Krishna temple. There's a certain people who only they can perform, but I was so stubborn that I prepared for almost 3 years. So that I said, I should be given opportunity to, if there's everything is equality, which we believe in the States, especially such a high level of democracy, I said, and I should be allowed to. He said, can you sing? So I sang one line, and he said that my accent was as pure as it was. This is almost going back in 1993. So you can say it's almost like 20 years. So it was, I can't sing it, but I'll sing it.
Yes, of course you're going to sing it. Yes.
Narajanma Bandaga. Narigi Ugiruvaga, Krishna Yenevarati. I love that line actually very much. But people who clap, I'm sure they understand my accent was as possibly pure as a priest would sing.
So for those who didn't understand that, I understood it completely. But for those who didn't, I'm sure you should translate that for us.
It means you have been given a human form of life. You have been given a tongue. Say his word once, Krishna.
All right. Very nice. Very, very nice. So he's proven it. I mean, we're no longer gullible. We are now people who actually are believers. Good job. Okay. So now let's get down to what are we really doing out here. Poonam did speak to you about the fact that, it's apps. We believe that food and technology come together because just in the same way as you go down to a great restaurant or a hotel, every one of us now has our own way of ordering. The last very thing that is left, which is very personal, it's always customized. You don't do something which is just made for about 1,000 or 2,000 people at the same time. When you go down to a place where you order off the menu, each of us orders something different. That's our personal choice. That's who we are. It's the kind of thing which says, the kind of food I eat represents me. In the world of technology, the only thing that is left now that does the same thing is apps. Think about it. All of you must be having smartphones. All of you must be having different kind of smartphones. And some of you will have the same ones. Hopefully some of you have Nokia phones too. But okay, most of them do, okay. Or most of you will by the time you go from here. Okay. That's a hint. Lots of prizes. But if you really think about it, what's the difference? Let's say about 300 people here. By the way, that's supposed to be a record. I don't know if you've been told or not, but this is maybe the highest attendance ever for a blogging meet. So first, let's give everybody a big hand. So let's say from the 300 people that are out here, maybe 30 of you have the same phone, but if you really look at each person's phone, apps that you've downloaded and how you use them every day differentiates you from the other 29. And that's really the last customization possible today in the world of technology. The same way as food is who you are, the apps that you use, how you use it. You can take a 5,000 rupee phone and make it perform better than a 35,000 rupee phone just by the selection of apps. And that's what we're really here today. To take that forward, because I think we stand at the threshold of a very, very interesting era. They say that in the last 5 years, technology has gone into an innovative state that it hasn't in the last 100 years. In the next 5 will be the best ever. And one of the things that will make it happen will be apps. And I'm going to give you 3 statistics. They're very interesting statistics. The first, 2 billion phones will be sold in the next 12 months. No device in the world has ever sold 2 billion in a category. Never. Think about it. Radios, televisions, nothing has ever come close to it. So 2 billion phones will be sold. Number 2, more people own a phone than they actually own a toothbrush. Now, that doesn't say much for dental hygiene, but it does say a lot for the fact that we communicate a lot. And the third is, more smartphones were sold than babies were made last year. So obviously, if you're talking so much on the phone, how will you get down to making babies? So that's the other problem that I think smartphones get. But now I'd like to do a small little exercise. Vikas does this every day in the morning, so I'd like you to join him as he does it. Could you all please stand? Okay. So now we've been talking about phones. We're going to do the merger, right? Emotion and phones. Could you all take out your phones, please? It's already every one of you has it. So those who don't, the 3 or 4 of you that don't have the phone in hand. Okay, now I'd like you to hold the phone right in front of you. And now make your eyes very lovey-dovey. Look at your phone. I'm serious, do this. Vikas does it every day. Don't you want to do what Vikas does every day in the morning? Now look at your phone screen with an incredible amount of love. No lust, just an incredible amount of love. Okay? I mean, really, do that. Look at your phone and now bring it very close to your face and kiss it. Come on. See, Vikas does it. Are you laughing at him? Is that what you're doing? You don't kiss your phone every day. Only Saturday, Sundays, today is a Sunday. So we will do this. Okay, now everybody, please kiss your phone. This is the thing that has changed your life. Okay, enough kissing. The rest of the relationship can carry on back at home. Let's just sit down now. Okay, thank you very much. Now that's what we're really going to do. We've done the first part of it. Now let's get down to the second part. You know us now, we've introduced ourselves. Time for us to meet the people here, right? What we're going to do is, usually at IndiBloggers, they have this tradition that, you know, a lot of you come up on stage and tell us about yourself. But we do this a little differently. Vikas has suggested a completely new way of doing this. What we'd like to know is, there'll be 3 names, as you can see right now, or the 3 people that are already there. Please join us on stage. All we want you to do. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, reminder 1, we're doing something. Come, the 3 people who are on board right now. Come. Hi. Hi. Good to see you. Okay. These are the... Okay, melodramatic music done. These are the 3 people that will get introduced to you first. Some of you will know. Who is the person who's getting the maximum cheering score? Okay, you're disqualified, so the 2 of you left now. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to ask you why you blog. Now, while it may seem like a very simple question, it's a very deep question. It's a very rare thing to do, to put in that kind of effort, passion, the dreams that you have, and express it as a blog. So I just want to know 1 sentence only. Why do you blog? Is it for fame? Is it for money? Is it for something else? So just 1 sentence from each person that comes in out here. And then we want to know, are you in the foodie team or are you in the techie team? So you have to choose a team after that. Okay? Are you in the Vikas's team or mine? Okay? Now you don't know who's going to judge, so you have to be smart about this. Okay? So introduce yourself to everybody, where you're from, why you blog, and techie or foodie. You have 10 seconds.
Hi, I'm Anand. I'm from Bangalore and I'm the techie team. I blog for life.
For life?
About my life.
About your life. But why?
I'm an introvert and this is the one way medium I
Wow, man, doing this right now must be the greatest non-introvert. Amazing, yeah.
That guy's very
Okay. Okay, he is. Okay, let's get you.
I'm Sajan Mani. Actually, I'm from Kerala backwaters.
Oh, wow.
I blog for my village.
Did you take a boat till here or? Kerala backwaters, he said, yeah? So, okay. Is there a channel that comes all the way to here?
No, if the wine is too much, then we can.
Okay, all right, okay. Why do you blog?
Yeah, I blog for my village. That's a very small village, Komaraga. So a lot of tourism guys is blogging for the, for the hotels and all. But there is no genuine blogs to tell the stories about my village.
Wow, so very nice. Okay. And you're in the foodie team?
Yeah.
Into the foodie team. It's 1-all. Okay, all yours. Anybody who cheers for him is disqualified. All right. It's really nice knowing you. And all right, all yours.
Hi, I'm Satya.
Yeah, we got that.
So I'm from a small town of Bangalore, but I've been working in Chennai, Bangalore, Austin, so it's been quite a tour. I've been blogging for about 5 to 6 years now. It just started off because I wanted to write about my experiences in college. And I still do write more predominantly about my life experiences because once a while what I do is I just open my blog, I pull up a random page and then I read about it. And then I'm like, it just gives you a huge nostalgia trip saying that, okay, I did this and I don't even remember I did that. And more often I go, why did I do that? I can't even believe I did that long ago. But it's a huge nostalgia trip and it brings back a lot of good memories. And well, there's no doubt about this, I'm definitely on the techie team. All of those guys will vouch for that.
And you did notice how beautifully he put it in one sentence, right? So that okay, all right, Vikas, this is your choice. One winner from the three. One winner? Yes, somebody who you think spoke the best about how I will blog.
See, I have to be biased.
Go for it.
I think I love what he said. He said that I'm an introvert.
Okay.
And it is my expression to the world. How from my computer, from my desktop, I can explain or tell the world my existence or what I feel. I think that resonates with me.
Because even you win, right? That was very nice. Wow, 3 and all. Very nice. Yeah. All right, winner. So now don't be an introvert ever, man. Okay, thank you so much. The next 3, they could please join us. Thanks a lot. Just give the mic to the next 3 people. Could Nikhil, Balasubramaniam and Joel please join us quickly, please. Congratulations. Thanks, guys. Thank you. So it has to be a single sentence. Why do you blog? Which team are you in? Let's start.
I'm Nikhil Prabhu. I'm from Bangalore. I blog because I feel it's a way for me to express my feelings. As the guy who just once said he was an introvert, so am I. Not for the prize, but I said that's not for the prize, but the same reason. And I belong to the techie team.
All right, another techie. All right. You are?
Hi, I'm Balasubramaniam. I'm from Bangalore. I blog for just for fun and expressing my opinions.
Okay, great. And you are which team?
I'm Foodie.
Foodie, all right. 1-1 again. All right, Joel, right?
Hi, I'm Joel. I'm from Bangalore. And I blog basically because it's my passion and just to share my knowledge on what I've learned in my past experiences.
Okay, all right. Because all yours. Which team?
Techie team.
Techie team. We're really running roughshod over you right now, Vikas. Okay, again. One for you.
I think he was the best.
Okay. Balasubramaniam, winner this time. Can we quickly please? Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to ask before the next 3 people come in. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Great to know you guys. All right. Before we now have the next 3 people join in, I'm going to now try something a little different. The 3 people who think they're the youngest here, right? I'd like 3 people. So I'm just going to call you after this one. Thanks. Thank you. So we'll ask ages. We'll ask the age, right? Okay. So the auction is open now. Bidding starts. Tell me age.
Youngest, 39.
All right. So absolutely, you're totally in here. Great. Okay. Okay. I heard 18. 17. All right. 17. Oh, 10. Winner. Already. Okay. So now remember the question remains the same, but first tell us your age. We already know yours. Okay.
17 years and 1 month.
17, you're 10.
Yeah.
You actually do blog, right? You're not here with mom and dad.
Huh?
Are you here with your mom and dad?
Yeah. Only with my mom.
Only with your mom. Okay. But you are the blogger, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, let's start with you. Well, but I'm just going to tell the two of you, you are in a lot of trouble because obviously the sentimental vote will go with him. So you have to say something really exceptional to get the audience, because this time the winner will be with audience clapping, right? All right, let's go.
What was the question again?
Prize, right? See, you can't get a better audience response than that. You still talk, but you already won. Yeah. Okay, got it. Maybe we can have one more winner, right? Okay.
I actually started because I wanted to be standout. Being a student, if you're a blogger, if you're earning some, people will think, yeah, you are doing something different. So,
do you have a girlfriend because of blogging?
No.
Okay, so it's not that good for you to stand out. I mean, you will get you somewhere, but not all the way, right? Why do you blog? Oh, sorry, what team are you in?
Techie.
Techie, all right. So why do you blog and which team are you in and why you're techie? Sorry, okay, which team are you in?
I started blogging particularly because I used to see my mother and I wanted to express my personal feelings also. I'm in the food eating.
Food eating, all right. Can I take one guess? He's not an introvert. Very nicely spoken there. All right, all yours.
Yeah, hi, I blog because blogging started for me, for my kids. I blog for food. My food blog is Mad Cooking Fusions. Earlier I was, cooking was always maddening to me. But after blogging, I've become mad for cooking. I'm so passionate about it. And it's all about being mad, making a difference in lives of your loved ones.
Wow.
That's how I blog. And I named my blog as Mad Cooking Fusions. Sorry,
what's it called?
Mad Cooking Fusions.
Wow. Okay.
Making a difference in the lives of your loved ones.
Because this has to be two winners, right? I mean,
so it is definitely foodie.
Totally.
I follow him, on Twitter, on Facebook. So all of this, we are highly updated.
So listen, if you follow him on Twitter, Facebook, and otherwise, then you're not a follower, you're a stalker. So
it's just that I wanted to share that we really, really respect him for what he's doing. Really appreciate it.
I was about to give you the prize. Now you just said I respect only him. So thank you very much. One more prize, please. All right. Very well said. Very well spoken. Thank you so much. Thank you. Give them a big hand, please. Thanks, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, now we have the three people on the board. Hi. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hi. Hi. Okay, all right. So we will start off with you. Sure. Let's go.
Hi, good evening everyone. My name is Hemant Kumar. I'm a PhD student from Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore.
Wow.
So purely I take it.
Intimidation tactics, okay.
My blog is livestorm.blogspot.com. Basically, I speak about my research works in my blog. So this is where I make connections with most of the techies out there, and we share the works going in our labs and their labs. So it's been a wonderful journey for me. That's why I blog.
Excellent. Thank you so much. I have to say that, again, these two are up against Vidya, who's already said that she really, really loves me. So I don't think there's much of a competition there. So should we just give her the prize, because I am going to give it to her. Okay, we will let you speak.
Okay, I'm Vidya Suri. I've been blogging for the last 10 years because I love writing.
Wow. 10 years.
I enjoy connecting with people also. And I've made a lot of friends, and I think blogging has shrunk the world for me. It's right there on my keyboard.
Excellent. Wow. She would have won anyway, right?
And I like you on Kaun Banega Crorepati.
Oh, so that's okay. All right. Yes.
Yeah, hello, I'm Chetan from Manipal. I work in Bangalore now, and basically I'm an engineering student, and I was so damn fed up of engineering, and I wanted to try out something different. So I tried out designing, and people started to like it. So I wanted to blog about it, and that's how it all started.
Oh, very nice. So a complete career change, huh?
Yeah?
A complete career change.
Yeah.
Wow, very good. Yeah, so you're living your dream. Excellent. Two more winners. Can you get one next? Wow. Okay. Thank you, India. Thank you very much. Live your dream. Right? Thank you so much. Thanks a lot for coming. Okay. Thank you. All right. We now are going to go for what we believe would be the people that have come furthest away. And that means you've traveled, not that you lived somewhere and now you're in Bangalore. To just come to this meet, the furthest that you've traveled. If you can see people who think they travel the most. You would be from? You traveled for this meet from Mumbai. Right. I mean, yes, I said yes, I said we are gullible, but yeah. We said we are gullible, that gullible, no. Okay. Come on, guys. How far? I just wanted in kilometers, yes. 16. Anybody beat 16? 30 kilometers. 30,000 kilometers. Yeah, Vikas will win this one. I have to tell you people, Vikas will win this one hands down, 30,000 kilometers just for this meet. He's flown from New York to India for this meet, and that is really the truth. And if you believe that, you'll believe anything, but anyway. Okay, come on guys, I need 3 people here. So, how far? 400? From? Okay, for this meet. Yes. In total, okay. 150 kilometers. Okay, come, let's find out for you. What about you? You said, where are you from? Come, yes, absolutely. I thought I'd already called you. You qualify by the fact that you said you're stalking him. All right, what about you? How far? 20 kilometers. Okay. That may not qualify right now. Sir. Thank you. That's the first time in my life I've heard and seen this happen right now. I just heard Vikas thanking her for stalking him. Said, thank you, it's really sweet of you. Thank you for stalking me. So there's a future for stalking for sure. Okay, we'll start with you, sir. Do you stalk anybody? This may not be the furthest, it's who's the stalkiest.
And Mr. Sankar from Tirunelveli, Tamil Nadu. It's about 400-500 kilometers from here. But actually I am staying here for the past 2 days to attend this meeting.
Oh wow. That qualifies more than stalking. So why do you vlog?
My turn will come, I think.
It is right now.
then I have that opportunity to get one more prize also.
No, this is your turn. If your name comes up on that list, you're not coming up again. It's now or never.
No, distance wise I am eligible for this one. For one more.
No. It's both. You are eligible.
Saving one prize also.
It's not going to be the furthest person that wins. It's going to be the one who talks about his vlogging the best. Okay, carry on.
I am basically a farmer.
Because that would be, he is very in love with the very idea of the farming community, right?
There are much blogs about farming and particularly about forestry and agroforestry. There seems to be nothing in India. So I named my blog as agroforestry and it keeps blogging about agroforestry research.
Excellent, very good. Very nice. I'm a pretty good alumni, Rajiv. Thank you. Oh, he's gone with both judges now. That's smart. Okay.
I watched a lot of your programs.
Okay, thank you so much.
But I'm a basically foodie.
So this is the merger. Okay, why do you blog?
Yeah, I have a photography blog. I post photographs to the world to show how beautiful it is. And I just don't post the photographs, I just share my happiness to the world.
That's it. Very nice. All right.
Yeah, I'm a homemaker and I blog about my personal issues. I write poetry and I came here especially for Vikas. I fell in love with him last time I met him in Bombay. My kids love him. My son came here especially for Vikas. He got a special permission for for him. So that's it.
Why didn't he come up when you were all calling all the youngest?
Maybe he's not as young as him, so.
Okay, all right, okay.
And she went into it.
Okay, all right, fantastic. Vikas, this is your decision. This is a tough one, huh? All three were amazing.
I'll tell you a project I did. We all are so interested in food as a culture, India. But we always associate food with just something which just comes on the table. And we forget that it has the face of a farmer in every dish, every spice, every ingredient. So I tried very hard to live all over the country as a farmer in every state for one day.
Wow.
And I'm telling you, it's heartbreaking to see. When I see a farmer's eyes, I see earth in it. I literally see earth. You know, you can see when it says, I'm a farmer.
You guys should exchange numbers for sure. All right, so then obviously, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It's the one and only, huh? You're not coming up again. Okay, let's go with the next three people. If we can change that. How are we doing in terms of time for the intro? How much time do we have? Somebody from IndiBlogger tell me. How much time to go?
Last two batches.
Last two batches. Okay, so we'll go with the three people on this thing, and then we're going to do one where we're going to go into the audience with us. Come. Hi. Hi. Thank you. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Okay, the three are in. Let's get started.
Hi, my name is Rick. I am from Bangalore only. I studied in MIT and Manipal, that is, not that in USA. And I had a lot of code snippets and I wished to publish it in blog. So I started my blog. It's very new, hardly 3 months old.
3 months old?
Yeah. Okay. And I put some cartoons I made in my college, that too also in blog. So basically it's a personal blog without any direction as of now.
Okay, great. Technique. Yeah, that we got. Yes.
Hello, I'm Rahul Anand. I'm from Kerala. By profession I'm a software engineer, but I have a lot of hobbies, like I am interested in drawing, even in cooking, and so much of hobbies like that. So just to put everything in one place, the blog seemed perfect. And some of the most wonderful friends I have is from the blogger world.
Wow, excellent.
Hello everyone, my name is Sriranga. I started not blogging, maybe designing websites a long way back, about 12 years ago. I designed a portal when I was 13 and someone else got the fame for the youngest web design in the world. And I thought, okay, nobody knows me here. Maybe I should try marketing myself more. And then the blogging thing came around. I started writing about myself, what I find interesting. I'm a techie by heart of the time. So if I find something which is making me productive, making me spend less time on something which I feel will help someone else, I write about that. Then I started creating some cartoons, making fun of people in college. So I published that. That went well, and then I started writing about technology as well. So right now, my blog is like a potpourri of everything.
Excellent. Very good, all three. Vikas, your decision. Which one you have to choose?
I think he said a good thing, that is how my world comes on one stage. Whatever I do.
Fantastic. You're the winner for this one. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Good to meet you. Great to meet you.